Okay, guys, so I forgot to do an update Wednesday night. It is now Saturday night. I soaked the floor doing my run of dishes, so I've got another run of dishes going. My pile is dwindling as I go. I'm trying to keep up on the dishes we have, and then every time I do some, I try to add in some extras. Looks like now I'm getting down to the bins and whatnot, so don't look at the stove. I gotta clean that. But the kitchen table's cleaned off. We actually ate on here last night for dinner. That was a new experience. New experience indeed. I still got that bin. Got to figure out what I'm doing with, and there's a couple of bins on top of it, but for the most part, that's done. All of Sky's stuff is in her room. Yay! All of my bins are now empty, with a few exceptions. I haven't gotten to go through the Christmas stuff yet. This bin of garbage is still needing to be taken out. I had a big bin of books to donate. I've got the neighbor next door looking at them right now to see if she wants any for her grandbabies. This bin is staying, so that I have to still empty out, but that is, I think, the only one, besides this little one there, which has CDs and stuff in it. I gotta clean the dog bowls. That's garbage. Those are all of my empty bins. I still have to go through the Christmas stuff, and I still have to go through the stuff that's in the closet to see what needs to be added into the Christmas stuff. And, yeah, I did get the cat boxes done yesterday, not that you can tell by looking at them. They'll need to be done again. I've been doing them every other day, and it seems to work just fine. But these bins are all empty. They're all stacked on top of one another. These ones are all empty. I've got as many of the lids shoved in there as I possibly could. So now what I need to do is go through these stacks of bins here that have the Christmas stuff in it and pull down any Christmas stuff that's up here and in the closet, and then try to find a place for these empty bins to go, which I think we have some room in our bedroom closet too. So that's on my agenda. Apple is being a pain in the butt and wanting to follow me and everywhere I go. Honestly, I think her main purpose is to trip the hell out of me, but hey. These are my cap and gowns that I brought back from Indiana this last trip, along with a dress from my cousin's wedding. But I need to clean out this closet too and go through my coats, because frankly, this here is my heavy winter coat. This goes inside of this one. It's meant to. It zips in. But I don't need this heavy of a coat here in Tennessee. It doesn't get that cold. So my plan is to go through all of my coats. I have some more. I have one in the wash right now, which I think is a lighter one that I brought back from Indiana. And if it fits me the way that I think it's going to fit, then I'm going to be getting rid of some of these. And I need to get rid of my pretzel bin collection up there that I had intended on using for storage of some kind, but haven't gotten there yet. So at this point in time, they're just taking up space, so I'm going to get them out if I cannot figure out something to use them for. But as far as the rest of the bins go, all of the bins that were in my room are empty. Now, mind you, there are books piled all over the place in my room. I don't have any other lights on than the ones that I absolutely have to. But yes, I do have books piled all over the place in here until I can get a shelving unit, which is on our agenda. Those are all the books I brought back from Indiana. I have gone through them again and gotten rid of some of them. I possibly will do that again. I haven't decided yet. But at this point in time, this is what I'm working with. I want to get some kind of shelving unit that I can put here. I think we haven't, like I said, we're still working on that, one thing at a time. I needed to see how many books I had before I could figure out shelving. So, this carpet's nasty, don't mind it. This is the last room of carpet in here, and it's coming apart. I mean, it's like thick pea green carpet, but so far so good. Boys went out today. Looks like Pickle had an accident in his cage anyway. Oh, I need to wash your bowls. I do wash the dog bowls fairly often because I tend to give them apple cider vinegar and garlic and coconut oil, and that can leave a nasty film on the bowls that turns into gross. So, this bin is the last one I need to empty, but it is mainly kid stuff. Like, I think there's a sticker atlas in there and that kind of stuff, so I'm not sure where I'm going to put that yet. So I'm going to leave it there, but other than that, I just have Christmas stuff to go through. Now, I do still have to do some reorganizing. As you can see, these ones haven't been done anything with. They've just kind of been set over here. My couch is pretty well cleaned off. I got a couple of things that I need to move. But it's been a work in progress. We did take the last 2 days and kind of chilled out, and I did have therapy yesterday, so that kind of wiped me out too. But Thursday and Friday were Big Guy's days off this week, and since he was hurting still from the move, we kind of just took it easy those 2 days and relaxed and did as little as possible, actually. I mean, I still did stuff here and there, like the dishes, but for the most part, we ran to the grocery store and got groceries, and I made dinner last night, which I've left it cooking all night to try and soften it up because that's something that pork does. But basically to juicify it up so I can shred it. I've kept it on really low all night long, and yeah, I'm going to shred that in just a little bit, and then we've got a big box of bacon I'm going to party out and put that in vacuum seal bags too. Those are on my agenda for today. But as far as the bins go, they have all been emptied and gone through. Now I've just got to figure out where the heck I'm going to put them. So I'll let you know when I figure that part out.